Percentage deviant activity. The percentage deviant activity analysis represents the percentage of time that power is deviant for discrete frequencies ranging between 1 and 40 Hz and for all electrode sites. If the average z-score is positive for a particular frequency and electrode, the percent deviant activity is a representation of the time that the power is above a z-score of 2.3, and when the average z-score is negative, this percentage is a representation of the time that the power is below a z-score of minus 2.3. The color legend ranges between minus 100% and plus 100%, which refers to this dependability on the average z-score. In the current example, the percentage of the recording in which the power around 30 Hz at right frontal electrode sites is above 2.3 is relatively high. This means that the deviant average z-score that can be seen in the same frequencies and electrode sites in the absolute power results is present in the EEG recording most of the time. When the results of the lower frequencies are evaluated, a different pattern can be seen. Even though the average z-score is very high in the absolute power results around 8 Hz at frontal electrode sites, this deviancy is only present in 50% of the recording. This result can be caused by several phenomena. For example, the power around 8 Hz can be normal during 50% of the recording, but in the other 50% it is deviant enough to cause the average z-score to be very high. It is advisable to take the burst metrics into consideration when such a result is found. In the current example, the average peak power of frontal alpha is very high, suggesting that the deviant average absolute power around 8 Hz at the frontal electrodes is caused by very strong bursts that are present in about 50% of the recording. The results of the percentage deviant activity analysis are relevant for designing neurofeedback protocols, since it can provide a starting point for providing feedback about the presence of deviant versus non-deviant activity.